time. I don't want to look Asian. I'm the youngest chap here. I was commissioned in 57. I have few classical pluses and minuses in my life. I was one of the guys who had 4 months service and last 1 year of service. When we landed in Burma in a Dakota aircraft, notwithstanding that, I had splendid plus and minuses in which myself थोड़ी बातें बोल रहा हूँ. After having gone through a mixed career of a staff and command assignments, I have a great regard for the Almighty for having kept us in this state, a happy state that we are able to interact and we recall our happy days. I have worked in the Air Force. I have worked as the director on the board of Air India. I was chairman Airports Authority of India. I worked as the director in the United Nations, and I served in the civil assignment on the directors on the civil boards. But I like to assure you that whatever little the noise that we make, the happiness we show, and the traditions we carry, we are born with it, and this will be accompanied till the end of our lives. I wrote one small moment I want to tell you. The scams that we see, I wrote a small note on introspection from chief to many people commented on that note on the internet. I wrote, we were born in the Air Force, our pay was 400 rupees, our flying bounty was 125 rupees. We were very happy and we enjoyed our time and we never bothered. We never looked at five-star culture. Now when we get started looking at the five-star culture, we start getting into conflicting situations which we see today. I said when I was going to Staff College, my commanding officer was late Diza, God bless his soul. He called me and he has the habit of pulling his drawers. I know when he pulls his drawers, you are asking for trouble. In the drawers there were warnings. He gave me the warning when I was going to Staff College. Rather than complimenting me, he told me my DSOP was 11 rupees per month. And in that 11 rupees, after 7-8 years, we used to withdraw. And there have been some commanding officers, I don't want to name him, an Anglo-Indian officer. I had an accounts officer with me, B.R. Nair, I can tell you. Very sharp guy. He wrote to us, and he wrote, that time he was not with us, from the FCO, that you have taken 3 times for the death of your mother. Such was the life that we have gone through today. Today I compliment you. We all have come from somewhere and we are assembled here. What do we see? The happiness. I assure you, nowhere. There are some colleagues from civil, some colleagues from Air India, and some of us who have been in the Air Force and worked everywhere. I assure you, this life is not to come back. I don't want to bore you, but I like to tell you, since I am the youngest guy, I can tell you with a little bit of happiness that we have to celebrate this for generations to come. And this is a celebration that we see in those aircraft, the many aircraft the people are flying, fighters, jets, other jets, transports, and etc. to say that we have been a part of this great service called the Air Force. Thank you. Thank you.